I don't know. This game apparently came out in 2004. I could have sworn it was 2003, but I mean, maybe I'm just fucking wrong. What? Yes. Obviously, I want to overwrite. Yes, I'm good. Thank you. Very good. So, we start back in the outpost. I think, what's his name is going to send us an updated list, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, new system done. Self and Sec developed a new system of downloading data automatically to your PDA. Information from Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. So basically, people all around Ore are going to start telling me when and where the other remaining Shadow Pokemon appear. So as you see, we've caught a lot of them. We know Quilava and Croconaw are out there on two various trainers. Obviously, the clones of the other dude. Yeah, so, okay. I like how he says the same thing. He's not like, oh, thank you, the hero of Ore. Take these items. We don't need them. And the Nest Ball actually would work on the level 20. Coming up. There's only two, like, really low-level Pokemon. Okay, I literally just was in there. Shadow Pokemon. The Kid Network got word that suspicious-looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite. Okay. So basically now this begins the post-game of tracking down the remaining Shadow Pokemon. Don't you have to fight a... Nope, you don't. Alright, bye. Of course, there's no fast way into the Under, which is just the worst part about this game. That is actually like one of the worst parts about this game. That they, once you find the Under, there's no way to quickly get in and out of the Under. Let's go in the shop real quick. I need to buy a few more, I feel. Yeah, I know it sucks. I gotta spend all my money on fucking scent rub-downs. To be fair, the best way to do this is to find which Pokemon are really, really good when it comes to... Because each nature determines what the best method of lowering a Pokemon's heart gauge is. I'm gonna have to walk around this chick again, I remember. Each Pokemon's nature determines what the best method of lowering their heart gauge is. So for some Pokemon it's battling, some it's walking, some it's... herbal rub-downs. Some Pokemon, it's other things. The point is that I'm just gonna obviously not do this on fucking, you know, on the playthrough. Maybe I'll stream it if I'm just killing time. But, you know, the point is that I'm gonna see who battles, who does other things. Okay. Oh, so who the fuck was it? Sec? Who's Sec? I completely forgot that Duking had a safe room back here. I think it's this guy. Kale hangs on Pirate's entrance. Sounds like Kale recently battled this creepy trainer. They say this trainer used some weird Pokemon. Yes, okay. I'm gonna talk to Kale about it. I completely forgot that this dude has a safe room back there. I don't even think it's accessible in XD. Yeah. Oh wow, he's leveled up. Yeah, everyone's leveled up now. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. I mean, not really, but it's like, just, you know. Jump kick. Yeah, everyone toughened up. they leveled up all the Pokemon, I guess, for all the different trainers, which is good if they leveled up the rewards you get from fighting them all. Which probably isn't the case, to be honest. Okay. Shift tree. Did he have a Gardevoir before? I think it was a Curlia, so it evolved. He's also kind of not that mad that I stole his Furret from him. I know that was ages ago, but he's kind of alright with it. It's not very fun. Okay. We only need one more turn to defeat this. He's gonna spam Psychic. Swagger? No. Maybe if it was flatter. Generally, I don't want to use Swagger at all. Because I already know the AI is never going to get stopped by it. So no, that's not going to happen. On all the things that will not happen the most. Use a Shadow Quilava. The trainer's name was... what is it? Fucking Rosso, I think it is. Okay, so having done that, I believe you can go to the Shadow Pokemon lair now. Or the Snag'em hideout, excuse me. Which is really the true last area. So, basically what happens here is that if you missed any Shadow Pokemon for trainers that you can never rebattle again, then they will be here. And you'll be able to fight and snag them again. And they will keep showing up until you can snag them. This is basically how you get Pokemon that are missable. Like, Kale will always have his... Quilava? Okay, anyway. Kale will always have his, not Quilava, his Furret. Oh, nice. Can you not come in from this way? Oh, no, here we go. Kale will always have his Furret, which is good. And I just wasted a Hyper Potion, but whatever. And certain other people will always have their Shadow Pokemon, but certain things like Cypher Peons that you can't fight again will only appear here. Like this. Otherwise, it's just normal trainers with normal Pokemon. Try Mantine. We need to level up some of these other dudes. We just have Mantine come out. So yeah, I'm thinking of using my Time Flutes on Metagross. Who else? Metagross, Tyranitar, and maybe like one other Shadow Pokemon. I need to see. We could use Wing Attack or Blizzard. Let's use... Wing Attack is not going to defeat it. Let's see if we could use Blizzard. I only need to import like 4 Pokemon, I think. Just to quickly mop up everything else. I know after a certain point, the Pokemon levels start hitting 70. Obviously, I am not going to sit here all day and grind old-ass Pokemon to 70. That's not going to happen. Critical. When I need to hit something, miss. When was the last time the AI missed something? I'm actually starting to wonder that. Who even knows, honestly? Who even cares? Okay, I'm gonna really quickly heal up just by depositing in the box real quick. This game only gives you 3 boxes because since there's no wild Pokemon, it's impossible for you to fill up the storage system. It actually is impossible. The game doesn't give you enough shadow Pokemon. So as you can see, we have basically all the Pokemon in order for the most part. And then we go over here, yeah, like there's not really too much to do. So he has a Nugget, which is nice of them. Metagross has a... Yeah, Tyranitar is hard to use because of Sandstream. Pressure. Absol didn't have Super Luck. I don't even think Super Luck exists in this generation. Skarmory. Okay. Heracross will unfortunately change because of gender difference. Okay. There you go. You can turn this on. Shit. I really do need a better water type. But there aren't really. I know Quagsire can learn I mean, yeah, there's Suicune. Yeah. Suicune actually might be one of the Pokemon I import. Yeah. Shadow Pokemon list. 6 more. The additions are Tyranitar, Mischievous, Slugma, Smeargle, Absol, and Heracross. Yeah, I already have all of that. Some of these are impossible to miss. You could only really get that, yeah. Smeargle is the only one I'm missing. Where the fuck was the Smeargle? Did I miss a trainer somewhere? Yeah, I was gonna say, shouldn't I have a Smeargle? I might have missed a trainer somewhere. Oh, shit. I shouldn't be missing any Shadow Pokemon. I should be missing the 2 starters, the level 20, and, like, I think 1 or 2 more. I shouldn't be missing Smeargle. I think I might have missed Smeargle's trainer, which I didn't even know was possible. Really, dude? Look, what are you gonna do? Actually, when you think about it, Team Snag'em has it worse. Oh no, I said the Cypher has good uniforms. Team Snag'em, you have to shave your head. Not just dye your hair a certain color. You have to shave your head. You have to all be bald. Oh, everyone is Gen 3 starters, except for me. I don't know where Smeargle's trainer is. I must have missed him. So he probably will be in here, unless I missed it. Unless it's coming up. I'm pretty sure... I don't think I did. I think I exported every part of Realgum Tower. Okay, easy. No wonder you're famous. The sad thing is that in the future, people forget who he is. I think they vaguely reference him as like a legendary type figure. And look at this conference room. Candies, which are nice if you need to level people up. I might import some of these, so I might not use them all. That's the only reason to come over here. Okay. Oh wait, look at this. It all does the same thing, okay. Some Pokeballs holding awesome Pokemon, yeah. Some of these trainers are just nobodies that you can fight, and they give you money, and I think sometimes they... Why do you have a level 54 Poochyene? You're doing that thing a disservice. We'll do this, because Kadabra has a high special defense. Actually, I completely forgot Entei New Bite. What the fuck? It's been a long day. It's been a long day, let me just say that much. It's also one of those days. Wait, so why does he have a level 54 Poochyene and a level 50 Mighty now? He's really just doing them a huge disservice. I want some too. Isn't actually a terrible place to grind if these trainers reset. I don't know if they reset if you don't if they don't have shadow Pokemon. I might have to fight that guy because he might have a shadow Pokemon. Alright, so nice. Thankfully, this game starts the trend of if you can't carry something, it goes to the PC. I don't know if the other games in this generation do that. But anyway, I'll be right back. Ugh! Okay. We're back. So let me fight this guy real quick. That's enough of your antics. The party's over. Bro, Team Snag'em is defunct, and so is Cypher. What are you talking about? What are these dudes even... Like, what planet do they live on? It's over. They literally, the jig is up. Okay. Maybe for us. Is Seadra part poison? We're about to find out. I forget if Seadra is poison or not. Let's see. Nope. There's some other water poison type I'm thinking of. It just learns poison moves. That did a lot of damage. Okay, pretty good. Ah, fuck. Isn't water supposed to be not very effective against electricity? I don't know, whatever. Anyway. I could have sworn it shit that's gonna get me defeated one day is literally that happening. There's a chance I could not have to heal. And there's also a chance I don't give a shit. Beautiful. This is gonna wipe his team. I like Lantern. Lantern is actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I think in my original Gold I had a Lantern. I had a Lantern when I was younger. I forget if someone traded me a Chinchou or if I caught it myself. I remember I really liked it. Had a good move pool and stuff. So to this day, I still train Lantern. Let me heal it, because I get the feeling this dude is about to do some real ridiculous shit. There you go. Give him a little buffer. 35 HP isn't really a lot. Okay. Wasted, man. I'll show you a paint. What the fuck? Okay. There's this buff-ass bodybuilder. I don't think you need to fight him. I don't think you need to fight any of these guys. I'm looking for Cypher Peons, I believe. I think these guys just will have Shadow Pokemon if you haven't caught them. They'll have one. Do I need to fight this guy? I think okay, I'm gonna go through this place first. I think only the Snag'em guys might have it. There you go. Actually, let me go fight him just to make sure. Here we go. Okay, so this is... What's his name? Let's lead with Ampharos. Because I want to try to capture this Quilava. You might have guessed it, in the special Premier Ball. It's been a while, not since the Mayor's House at Fnac. You quit Team Snag'em, there's nothing here for you, or did you come out to see me, Rosso? Yeah, see, level fucking 30. They're real dickheads for this. How do you even begin to fight something at level 30? You can't at this point. You'll insta-kill it. So I'm just hoping I can paralyze it and then just capture it real easy. See, now the thing is, you gotta be careful. Yeah, see, Entei will defeat that Grumpig on the next turn. The last thing I want to do is to have both Entei and Ampharos attack it, because then I don't want Ampharos to accidentally hit this thing and defeat it. This isn't even a tick. Wow, okay. Oh, there's a chance it might not do anything. Oh, it'll make a crit. I do like that Shadow Pokemon stopped using Shadow Rush in this playthrough a long time ago. Actually, there's nothing wrong with that. That's fine by me. The last thing I need is a Shadow Pokemon killing itself while I'm trying to catch it. Okay. Maybe they up the catch rate in this game. Make it easier. Yeah, so they all have Grumpigs and Mucks. Oh, okay. Look at this dumb shit. Let's do Fire Blast and Thunderbolt. Burn? Nope. Apparently has a Breloom, okay. They try to give him like a rounded out team a little bit. Alright, easy. Easy enough, and I got what I wanted, so that worked out. How could my Quilava be defeated? Oh, it wasn't just defeated, buddy. Thanks for the Quilava, sucker. Enjoy snagging my Shadow Quilava while you can. There are still more Shadow Pokemon trainers out there. I think he disappears, right? Nope, he's here. So where's Verde disappear to? He's just gone. Okay, anyway. I think you need to leave the area. Maybe, because I do believe that there's a Shadow Ursaring that you can snag here. I think the guy appears if you leave the area. Let's see. Or do you have to get the other one? You might actually have to get the other one first, and then they appear. So let's see, I'm gonna go just travel around. And wait for, like, emails to pop up or something. Yep, there you go. This post-game is really kind of weird. 6 more additions. Ursaring, Skiploom, Quagsire, Tropius, Skarmory, and Sunflora. So yeah, I'm missing an Ursaring and a Smeargle. See if I travel again. Yep. Trouble in the Under. We've been hearing about Shadow Pokemon from people visiting the Under in Pyrite. All the visitors have seen Shadow. Okay, so we need to go talk to Net in the Under. Hell, even fix the fucking entrance to the Under from the Shadow Pokemon Lab, honestly. Just even do that. Even that's faster than this. You gotta run all the way around the city. Even that is acceptable. There he is. Boy genius himself. Sneaky trainer in the under. There's a guy in front of the junk shop named Gurks. Ask Gurks himself. Okay. Oops. Okay. Where's the junk shop again? That's shop. Which one's the junk shop? I think it's that guy right there. I need to get up top real quick. I didn't know there was a PC in the under. Well, there is. There's also one in the tournament place. Oh, we back. Yo, everyone in this region is a fucking asshole. Oh, Battleford. Whalelord and Whalelord. Well, Ampharos is leading. Swap out. Yeah, Whalelord's size has varied numerous times between the anime, between various games. It's supposed to be gigantic, but most of the time they can't even really, like, properly show it. So they just kind of scale it. Whalelord is one of those weird Pokemon. It's meant to be literally fucking huge. And I mean, to be fair, look at this thing. Compared to his trainer in every other Pokemon, literally look at him. He's fucking huge. It's gigantic. I'm a little upset that didn't really do much damage. Roar, nothing worked at all. Now, what Gurks tells you is actually misleading, I believe. A guy named Bluno and a Flash Fluffy, a Shadow Crocodile with him. Yeah, okay. So basically, this is not really helpful. So what you are supposed to do, and the reason I know this is because this is kind of a bullshit quest, is Bluno has already appeared in the overworld. He's not in the under, though, anymore. He's already left the under. So where is he, you might ask? Well, it's quite simple. He's back at the Shadow Pokemon Lab. Now, why the game doesn't tell you this is beyond me. I guess you're just supposed to hunt for it and make it a little bit less linear. But he is in the Shadow Pokemon Lab. He's deep inside of it. You basically have to run through it one more time. There you go. And then you fight him, and then you can capture the Shadow Crocodile. I already know I have, what's it called? Croconaws and, Premier Balls, but you know what? For completionist sake, why the fuck not? Honestly. Why not? We'll just do it. Yep, here you go. I think he's literally going to tell you this right now, actually. Hold on. Yeah, it appears if criminals are gathering at the Shadow Pokemon Lab again, there's more. People see us. Yeah, here we go. So it makes the whole fucking thing that you just did kind of pointless. It's a really kind of dumb quest. I don't even know if criminals are gathering here, or if it's just one criminal, namely Bluno. So yeah, basically you run through this whole area again. Oh my lord, are you serious? Okay, I thought you just run through to the end. this easy, actually. I have a perfect draw. Why is his eye... Why, one of his eyes was black for some reason. That was weird. There we go, Altaria. Sky Attack is that 2-turn shit, right? Searches out weak spots that strikes on... Well, the reason why I'm gonna get... Really, you can't delete Fly? Are you serious? That move is too well... I don't even think there's a move deleter, actually. Alright, well, I don't think I can learn this. I could get rid of Dragon Breath, but then I won't be able to use Altaria anymore. Yeah, forget it. I don't even really like Sky Attack. I just wanted to get rid of Fly because it's an HM. Yeah, I don't think there's a move deleter in Colosseum. I think the move deleter comes in XD as along with the move relearner. Let's leave. Okay. Hopefully we don't have more than like 2 or 3 fights, to be completely truthful. I just really need to blast through and get to where this dude is. Thankfully there's no searching for it. It's fairly straightforward what and where. Yep. What was the last one? Lana and Vanna or some shit? Are they like twin sisters? Mawile and Pupitar, yeah. I don't think there's any Shadow Pokemon that are going to be higher level than 55. I think that's the hard limit for them. Oh shit, I thought for half a second I was wrong about that. But yeah, there's none. We're good. Yeah, training the legendary dogs is actually not a bad idea. If they ever release this game for the Virtual Console and you could just like import Pokemon and shit, then I would. That's actually super effective, huh? Okay, water has no resistance to rock. Then I would actually I'm gonna help this thing out. I would actually replay this game and purify the legendary dogs. That would actually be good. Legendary dogs. And like a couple other Pokemon, and that would be a pretty lit team, actually, all things considered. Alright, and if it does not defeat this Pupitar with this move, it's KO'd. Okay. Oh, again. A level 58 Swablu. You're just trying to fuck these Pokemon over. Holy shit. Okay, we'll swap. Unfortunately, Amphiros's move pool in this Motherfucker! I like how you could see it reset. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Entine has had a really rough existence for like the last hour. Anyway. But yeah, Amphiros's move pool is pretty bad in this generation. It's pretty much only like electricity and the elemental punches. And Iron Tail. Then when you look at what his Gen 6, Gen 7 move pool is, it's fucking insane, the amount that they changed for it. It's crazy. You're gonna get it for this. Anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna retire Mantine. It's put in its fair share of work. It got me Entei. That's really all it needed to do. I mean, I rolled with it because it's powerful. It's not bad, but I don't really need it anymore. We'll retire it. We'll see it in Pokemon Switch. That's the truth. We'll see it in Pokemon Switch, the playthrough. We'll see it later. Hell, I'll even mark these Pokemon so that way I know what, which ones they are. I need to start marking Pokemon. So that way later on, it's like, oh, hey, this Pokemon has a triangle. Oh, it's from that playthrough. Okay, well, now I remember it. We can literally see the evolution of these Pokemon across, like, 4 generations of Pokemon. 5, almost. Actually, yeah, Pokemon Switch is supposedly Gen 8. So whenever that happens, probably in, like, a year or 2. Shit! Fuck! It's not very effective, Half-Life. You know what, I'm just gonna revert. Yeah, I'll take the risk. I'll reversal. Terry is now level 60. I think it's because we're battling... Are you serious? He's gonna use a bug-type move? What the fuck? Okay. Look how little health he has. Yeah, I think it's because we've upped the levels of Pokemon we're battling against, so maybe I should revive Mantine. Swap items, and then have it hold the experience share to get it to a higher level. Let me see something really quick. Yeah, it doesn't really have a great nature either. None of them do. I got 3 Pokemon that have naive, so we're gonna have to ignore natures. As much as that really, like, triggers the shit out of me. Can anyone use this? No. No one knows ghost types. Oh, come on. You're killing me. No, I don't want to do that. Give that. Go to my Pokemon. Take that. Oh shit, this isn't gonna work. Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Give Miracle Seed. Item. Take the experience share. Give the experience share. It's already holding a Miracle Seed, so swap them. Give Miracle Seed, I don't know, whatever. I need to actually inventory manage a little bit. Am I healed? Am I good? Let's have... Wow, wait a minute. Alteria's a higher level now than Ampharos. I didn't even notice. It literally snuck up on me. Holy shit. I stopped paying attention to it, honestly, a long time ago. Yep, I knew it. Damn, I would love if that Suicune or that Raikou had a modest nature. That would make my whole day. Okay. Simple enough. Yeah, Ampharos is actually kind of low-leveled, all things considered. I mean relative, of course. That's because I took the thing off it a long time ago. And it's kind of just been fighting some fights. Not a lot. But as you see, we're one-shotting mostly everything now. Okay. Only 3 Pokemon. This is quick. Most of these fights are going to be pretty quick, all things considered. They're not going to take that long. Alright, it was the one on the left. Right? I think so. Yeah, this is where the asshole pushed the alarm button. You knew it. There's no alarm blaring, but here I am anyways. Dabra and Quagsire. I could bite Kadabra and I gotta swap Ampharos. Oh, fucking hell. Give me a break. Is Dark physical in this gen? I think it is. It almost was a one hit. Yeah, and it flinched, okay. Actually, here we go. High level strats will heal. The Meganium can just do this. A critical... Just think about that for a minute. And it got the bonus proc. Like, come on. Ridiculous shit. Not an... That is a 5.5 times... Is something, like, fucked up in this game? Like... That thing took 5.5 times damage, is gonna KO Entei now because it didn't fucking get one hit. Oh, thank the Lord. It's ridiculous. It's fucking... You gotta be crazy, my dude. You have to be absolutely in-fucking sane in the membrane. Illogical shit. Alright, well, we already know who it's flying, so I'm gonna swap out. Yeah, I don't care, that's fine. Shit shouldn't even happen in the first place. Swap out for Altaria, because I really don't have many options here. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, but nothing's gonna attack it. Oh no, he was going to finish off Entei. Okay. Well, there you go, asshole. Now, I don't know if this thing has counter, so I'm gonna try... I want to physically hit it. Thunderwave it. Okay. So if I hit it with Fly and then Thunder, or Thunderbolt, that'll be really effective. Or I could just hit it with Double Dragon. Oh, come on. Really? Okay, whatever. I could hit it with Double Dragon Breath and just kept hitting it with Dragon Breath. Yeah, that's gonna miss, so this was all for nothing anyway. This is why I don't like Fly. You can't really ever capitalize on anything. Missed! Okay, Altaria will hit that, which will make double damage because of the change. Oh no, that's enough. Yeah, I don't really think color change is that useful of an ability, because people can play that to their advantage, especially in double battles. Okay, well, I have to heal after that fucking rodeo. Okay. Let's go. But Thea's not here either. How are we supposed to make more shadow Pokemon with it? Seika, do I know you from somewhere, like at the Mayor's Home in Fenac? You've been spoiling Cypher's plans all over, haven't you? You're not gonna mess my plan up. You do know that Cypher is basically near defunct, right? No, Croconaw. Grumpig. Oh, he has a higher level Grumpig. Fire Blast. Thunder Wave. Yeah, I'm better off using Bite. I mean, I get that they want to keep the levels static. This is not even going to do that much damage to even begin with. I get that they wanted to keep the levels static, so that way they could... You know, like, they didn't want to have different leveled Shadow Pokemon for various reasons, like moveset and stuff like that. I can kind of get that logic, but they sure as fuck did not make it easy by not giving you a False Swiper. That is for damn sure. Not make my life any easier. Yeah. I like how Quilava went down on literally one hit, or one ball. I should probably just defeat all his other Pokemon and then move on. There we go. Really hope I don't have to heal this next turn. Yeah, I do. I do unless Ampharos can move first. There's a chance I won't have to do bullshit. And then we can deal with whatever comes after that. See, Quilava went down on the first Pokeball. I must have been really lucky with that. I've been getting lucky with catching full-level Pokemon in this game. There we go. Okay. Camerupt. So his last Pokemon are going to be Muck and Camerupt. I actually do need to mark all the Pokemon, actually, so I will do that. Entei is confused, so Entei is not going to be of any help to me anyway. Is Camerupt... I think it's Fire Ground, so there's a chance he's going to use Earthquake, which would really fuck with me. I'm going to risk it. I fucking called it. Even though his own teammate is a poison type. He did it anyway. The absolute fucking madman. Yo, this game don't give a fuck. He's a fire type. Whatever. Hopefully he doesn't know, like, Rock Slide or something. Actually, no. I'm just gonna heal. He can't hit both of us in the same turn. Yeah, he can only hit Medicham. So Medicham can just sit there and recover. And is perfectly safe. Alright, double Dragon Dance. And then I'll use Fly because Dragon Breath is not physical. He's really just gonna spam this shit. You see the veins and arteries in his eyes flare up? Yikes, I never noticed that. That just looks terrible. It looks very painful. Double Dragon. Oh, if I had triple Dragon Danced, I would have defeated him immediately. Medicham won't even get to move, ideally. Oh no, are dragon moves only physical in this gen? I think they are. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Part of the problem with playing old generations. Okay. Yeah, part of the problem is that, like, I'm getting stuff confused. Okay, well there you have it. Another chance to snag his Croconaw. So you never need to run this loop again. So that's it. Now, the method... Oh. I was literally just about to start talking about something else. Receive photos. You can only receive not only email, but you can also accept digital photos. Okay, cool. Like, we're in the post game. Like, that's... Ideally, that's something that should have been outlined more before. Alright, so we're going to go back to Fnac really quick. I think Fnac City is the only place you can trade Pokemon in this game. Actually, I don't need to go here. I need to go... Oh, look at this. I don't need to go here, though. I need to go somewhere else. Big snag machine. There's this freaky rumor going around that Snag'em holdouts fixed a big snag machine. Can you look into it? Yeah, I will. I went to Pyrite like an idiot. Okay, we'll look at that when I land. Shadow Pokemon. There's a pair. Oh, here we go. Smeargle and Ursaring. Okay. Thank you. I thought I missed the Smeargle. Thank you. Makes me feel a lot better. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy 45 of these cents. I know that that seems dumb, but there's actually a method to this madness. There's a chart, basically, that details exactly what's the most effective method of opening a Pokemon's heart, whether it be calling it when it enters reverse mode, battling it, using rub downs, or walking with it. I plan on making use of that chart to maximize, or minimize the amount of time I spend purifying these Pokemon. Where am I going? What? There you go. That said, I also plan on using the Time Flute. I don't know where the last one is, though. Ah, shit. I mashed too hard. Okay. Let's save. It's been like 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes to get through all that shit. Okay. So for instance, these two I plan on using Time Flutes on. I know there's a third Time Flute somewhere. So for instance... Actually, just for hypothetical, right? Since I'm going to be, since I say Mantine is retired, so we're going to retire Mantine really quick. Let's save. The method of doing this is pretty simple. Since all Shadow Pokemon's information are locked once you capture them, but you just can't see it, what you do is you predictably rub them down until you open the gauge enough to be able to see what nature they are. And then there's a chart, and I'll probably, if I remember to, I should probably overlay it on the video. There's a chart somewhere, I think on Bulbapedia and other places, where they very clearly show you what is good where. I don't even know why there's a berries pouch in this game, to be honest. They shouldn't even have had berries. I mean, I guess they needed it because of other reasons, like so the game doesn't crash when you import a berry. Okay. Croconaw was delighted. Oh, okay, so Croconaw's heart opened a lot, because I'm going to also switch it really quickly with Entei just to make this faster. Yeah, so Croconaw lost a full half of a bar. So we keep going. And this is just one of those button masher things you do. So now, how far open is it? Okay. It's not a perfect conversion. Like I think there's a little bit of RNG in this as to how much it gets open. Now, if the Pokemon likes being massaged, then you just let the Pokemon be massaged constantly. And if you need more money, you go out and you grind with Pokemon that like battling. And if you don't know if a Pokemon likes battling or not and you have no more sense, then you just fucking battle with Pokemon. I mean, that's pretty much it. Even if you gotta swap them out or something. It's like I said, this is a really tedious fucking process. And since I'm not gonna go for Ho-Oh, there's no real reason for me to import all these Pokemon. Like the Absol, there's no real reason for me to import that, I feel. So there's no real reason for me to purify it. Yeah, see, look at this shit. Quick as fuck. So it's docile, which isn't a bad nature. I might as well just purify Croconaw at this point. Just to give you an example of how repetitive this is. There is no skipping this scene. It basically, you can't see it. If I put my controller down, you'd hear my controller vibrate. God damn it. Even on, like, a low-level Pokemon like this, whose gauge isn't that intense, it's still taking quite a bit. Probably need, like, 2 more, maybe. Yep. Like, maybe 1 more, hopefully? No more, no fewer. Alright, so what I'm gonna do, actually, might as well take these other 2 so I can use the time flutes. Let me, sleep behind Ampharos. I might as well massage the shit out of Quilava, too, so I can open that. I forget you can turn this on in this game. There you go, okay. There's no reason to hold on to the time flutes. You can't import them, you can't move them out this game. You might as well just use them. You might as well use them on the Pokemon that have the most tightly locked gauges, which is, you. Or you. What? What? Which is Tyranitar and Metagross. Ugh. My brain stopped working. Oh, okay, so we can open Croconaw's heart. I think this statue glows whenever someone can open their heart, and then it gives you that text box. Rain Dance regains 0 experience points because I didn't fight with it at all. 0 experience points. So, there you have it. Back to being a normal Croconaw. Yeah, and this ribbon actually stays on Pokemon to this very day. So yeah. Alright. Time to start doing it. Actually, let's just purify Tyranitar and Metagross. I think you have to actually use the items in here now. Literally no reason to not use this. Celebi! Instant. It's instant purification. Beautiful. And no, you cannot capture Celebi in this game. It's just sort of a cameo. You can't actually do anything with it. Okay. And we'll do it one more time on Metagross. So at this point, I believe there's only like 4 or 5 more shadow Pokemon. One of which we get from doing the Deep Colosseum. One of which we get from the last and final fight. And one of which we get from... and 2 of which we get from going back to the Shadow Pokemon lair. So at this point, we're basically on the home stretch. I think the next time I play this, I will... Let's see how much it likes it. Maybe they all say, yeah, here we go, it opened up quite a lot. I don't know if it says that because it's the vivid scent, or if it's because the nature actually makes them like it. But yeah, at 10 at minimum to open up the heart of a Pokemon, it's a pretty costly method, but it technically does save you time if you have the money to do it. Unfortunately, they just really mostly want you to battle. Thankfully, battling, it's more about how many times you have to put them out and how big their gauge is as opposed to who you battle. So you could battle low-level people. The only difference is that you just have to sort of deal with it a lot. It's not exactly really fun at all. So yeah, I think that's mostly it for this session. This is like post-game part 1. Well, I mean, I finished the game, but also post-game part 1 as well. So we'll keep doing this. I'll check on it after this one. Yep, okay, one more. What does it have? Rash nature, whatever. The Croconaw is good. So credit to that. There you go. I actually need to look up and see where the last time flute is. I don't know where it is. Nope. Alright, so that's basically the gist of it. Next you see me in this game, we will completely and thoroughly finish it. The Deep Colosseum is something like 20 or 15 fights back-to-back, ultimately culminating in a fight against the Deep King, which is really annoying and it takes a long time. So I'll do that. I'll bring in the level 100s, I'll try to grind out some money so that way we can be fully done with everything. And then that's basically it. We're just going to move on from here and just do this for like 800 hours. So yeah, that's going to be it for this time. I'll see you guys next time.